SLA reporting in ServiceNow. It's a focal point for almost every ServiceNow customer out there, but with the different types of SLAs, the different priority levels, there's so many different ways customers want to slice and present this data to effectively communicate or really understand the performance in this area of ServiceNow. And what we found at VividCharts is there's a combination of things in our product that really allow you to effectively track these metrics, but also communicate them out. And a few of those I'll call out here are the Freeform editor in VividCharts, where every single element we're seeing on the screen here is its own element that we can drag and place precisely where we want it. And that could be free text, which we're using to really structure the report from a priority level on the left-hand side here, but also to break it down by time frame, the current month and year to date, the SLA type with the response versus the resolution, and then to label the two different SLA metrics we're looking at across these priority levels. So the hit rate and the breach count. So in VividCharts, we can use the Freeform editor to really structure our report effectively. Our free text plays into that, as well as the ability to use shapes to just give it some aesthetic value, and then our logo, etc. for styling. Once we've structured our report though, we're using some chart types that are very commonly desired in SLA reporting, but can be a challenge in ServiceNow, and mainly this percentage score chart here. So if I open up the VividCharts chart menu on the left-hand side and just search for percent, you'll see we have this percent score that we're using across a lot of the metrics in this report. Now we also have a percentage vertical timed bar that could be useful in this space. But for this more performance scorecard style report, we're primarily just using the percentage score and a standard score. And if we just zero in on the percentage score and select one of these and open up the data menu in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see how we can construct these. So we have two sets of conditions, and this is how we're going to build our percentage. So the conditions up top are going to be the numerator. So we have has breached is false, and priority level is 2 or high, divided by all of the SLAs that are priority level high. And the score is just going to calculate a percentage off of what we've input there. Now, once we've structured our report and even built these out, there's still further slicing that we might want to do. And in this case, we're using interactive filters on this to allow us to filter by something like assignment group, or potentially the task type if you want to look at different types of SLAs across your organization. So once we've structured everything that we want in the editor and have it looking right, we could come into the viewer. And that's where we can actually consume the report, refresh it, or layer filters on top of it. So we have a nice presentable report here. As with everything in VividCharts, I have the ability to export to PDF, PowerPoint, or PNG. But in the viewer, I can also dynamically filter based on the types that I've set up. So in this case, if we just wanted to look at incident or HR task types, I just make that selection, I click run, and then all of these individual charts are going to filter based on what I've selected there. So I hope this was a helpful intro into just one of the ways you can look at this type of data, but also into some of the capabilities with the Freeform editor to give you ideas on some other ways you could present this. If you have any questions after checking out the video and seeing what we've put together here, please don't hesitate to reach out, and hope this was helpful. Thanks.